much. Yeah, they're too much. I'll take them off. Just a sec. There, now I got a hat with a guinea pig on it. How's that? Is that better? It's probably gonna come off at some point. It's too big, but anyways. Hi, my name is Seb, and this is, I guess, the first video on this channel. I apologize if there's low sound quality or background noise at all. Like I said, background noise. Someone just turned on the vacuum. Fun times. Yeah, like I said, my name is Seb, and welcome to my channel. If you've come from my Instagram, follow me, or know me in real life, you probably know that I'm kind of low-key, high-key obsessed with like fairy kei, Harajuku, cutesy, kawaii, like fashion type stuff. So I wanted to DIY that. Woo! One day I was just kind of like scrolling through Pinterest, you know, as you do, and I kept seeing all these really cute jean denim vest things, and I was like, oh, I want one, but you can't really find those sort of things in the stores. So I was like, this looks like a fun project. Let's make one. I went to the thrift store, but since it's wintertime now, the only sort of jackets they had were like winter jackets and stuff. So I was kind of like, oh well, maybe I won't do this. But then I was at Old Navy and I found this nice denim jacket for only $5 in the clearance section because, like, I guess someone sewed the front pocket on the inside instead of the outside, and so they wanted to like get rid of it, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. So here's the before. As you can see, it doesn't really match my current aesthetic that much. I mean, it's okay, I guess, if you're into that kind of stuff, but I'm not. I knew I was going to cut off the sleeves and make it a vest, and bleach and dye it, obviously. I also wasn't a fan of the buttons, so I needed some new ones. So the materials I needed were the jacket, obviously, fabric transfer paper. I used the brand Avery. I forgot to like get a shot of this. Silly me. Buttons with a needle and thread, lace, fabric dye. I used RIT brand, but whatever works for you is fine. Since I used the RIT dye, I needed dish soap and a cup of salt, and of course, decorations. I got everything except for the jacket, like salt, bleach, dish soap stuff at Michael's. First things first, we need to get rid of the sleeves. I didn't cut them all the way off just so that if they frayed during the bleaching and dyeing, I could cut that off afterwards. Then I got a container big enough to hold the jacket and filled it with as much water as was needed to cover the jacket, or vest. I guess it's technically a vest at this point. Anyways, I filled the container with water and then added a little bit of bleach. I just kind of eyeballed it, but I've heard that you should do 2 parts of water with 1 part of bleach. Some of the vest was floating up a bit, so I just held this bit down with jars full of water. I'm obviously very professional. It took about like 2 or 3 days to get the vest to a nice white that I wanted it to be, but it looked really good when it was done. There was a little bit of discoloration in some parts, but I mean, it's fine. I drained all the liquid and put the vest in the wash so that I could get rid of any extra bleach that was in there. Now comes probably the hardest part of the process. Like, it's not that hard, but it was the most labor intensive. I'm of course talking about the dyeing process. Since I used RIT dye, I needed 3 gallons of hot water along with a cup of salt and a little splurt of dish soap and about half a cup of dye. I wet the vest and then mixed our dye pushing together. Then I put the vest in the dye and sorry, it's just really exciting when you do that. It's really satisfying. I've done like tie-dye stuff before, but never like full dyeing. I mixed the vest in the dye for about half an hour and then put it in the dye sealant stuff. I wanted a kind of like tealy turquoise aqua color, so I got the teal dye, right? But once I was done with it, it was way more blue. So I went back to the store and got some like green dye stuff so I could make it more greeny. I dyed it again with the green dye, but didn't film that because that would be boring. After that, the color was really cute and how I had imagined the teal color being initially, and I'm very happy with the color. I was kind of leaning on the edge of pink and turquoise or blue, but I already have like a ton of pink stuff in my wardrobe, so I like this. After dyeing, I threw it in the wash again. Like I said before, I wasn't a huge fan of the boring dark brown buttons, so I found some cute pink and red assorted buttons at Michael's. I decided to do a bit of a pattern of alternating plain circle buttons and flower-shaped ones. I took off the brown buttons and replaced them with the pink ones by just, you know, using a normal needle and thread, sewing it in. I wasn't initially planning on adding lace, but while I was at Michael's getting the green dye, I was like, you know what would be cute? Adding a little bit of lacy lace on the edges, a little bit of accent lace, a little bit of pink thrown in there. So I got some like pastel pink lace stuff. I kind of wish I gotten a little bit brighter to match the buttons more, but it's okay. So I got the lace and I was gonna put it around the sleeves and on the pockets. And thinking back, I probably should have sewn. I probably should have sewn it all on, but I just used my handy dandy baby blue teeny weeny little hot glue gun and just glued it on, and it worked fine. It's staying on. I've loved Care Bears ever since I was a baby. I have a whole bunch on my shelves over there, and I have a really big collection. They're just not all out in my room right now because I have too many. I wanted to put some Care Bears on the back of this vest because I love Care Bears. So I found some cute, like, I think official art of Share Bear and Cheer Bear roller skating together, and I thought that would be perfect. So I just printed that out along with the words I wanted across it in the little accent shapes, and ironed it on using the iron transfer paper. When I peeled it away, I was a bit surprised though. Uh-oh. I thought that it would transfer the white color, but apparently it didn't. But I mean, it's fine. You live and you learn. Nothing I can do now. Now the moment everyone's been waiting for. Decorations! Well, I mean, it was my favorite part. I love decorating. I had a collection of pins and buttons and keychains that weren't being used, so I thought it would be perfect to put them all on one thing and all clashing together in a big, beautiful mess. I mean, it's kind of like an Ida bag, only an Ida vest, and not dedicated to one character or one thing. It's dedicated to my collection of random pins and badges. So I ironed on the patches like you would any patch, and pinned on all the buttons and pins. And I tried a few different arrangements at first, like laying them out in different arrangements until I found one I liked. And here's how it turned out. I decided to pair the vest with a cute little tee I found at Forever 21 a few months ago. I also got the skirt from Forever 21 as well. I love that store. It's got such cute things. I added the blonde wig and the guinea pig baseball cap that I'm wearing right now. I got those from Amazon, and I just added a few like random hair clips I have. The socks I believe are from the Sensor or something, but I got them secondhand, so I'm not entirely sure. And the shoes are adorable little lilac ribbon laced, Converse. I'm sorry, I love them so much. Look at them. Look at them. I have them right here. I haven't worn them yet outside of the house because I don't want to like get them dirty. I added a few other accessories, including a rainbow gummy bear charm bracelet thingy from Claire's, and a heart necklace from Dollarama. Actually, they have some pretty cute stuff around Valentine's Day. Well, I mean, I guess that's it. If you liked the video, maybe subscribe? I don't know. I'm probably gonna use this channel for more videos like this, along with like lookbooks and fashion Fairy K Harajuku sort of stuffs, and probably also maybe a little bit of vlogging. Who knows? I'm not sure yet, but it'll be fun. I hope you had a nice time watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye!